Your home should be your ultimate safe haven, a place where you feel completely secure. But for a woman named Jeanette, that sense of safety was shattered. In a TikTok video she posted in March, we see her looking visibly shaken as she slowly approaches the camera. It's immediately clear something is very wrong. According to Jeanette, an intruder had somehow entered her apartment, even though she lives in a seemingly remote area. The unsettling part? If you look closely, you can actually see the door open on its own before she runs out in fear. This detail sparked intense speculation.
Please get out of my apartment. Please get out of my apartment.
Some viewers believe there was a second presence, a ghost perhaps, inside the apartment. Others think someone on the outside opened the door to help her escape. But the story doesn't end there. In a follow-up video, Jeanette appears calmer, curled up next to her cat, seemingly trying to reclaim her peace. Unfortunately, the calm doesn't last. She suddenly hears a strange sound and goes to investigate. At first, nothing seems out of place, until she notices something deeply disturbing. Indentations are clearly visible on her bed, as if someone, or something, was just there. Was it a spirit? Another intruder hiding under the bed? Or something even more sinister? Whatever it was, this is the kind of footage that leaves you double-checking every lock and shadow in your own home. What do you think was really going on here? Picture this. You're out for a late-night drive, maybe just trying to clear your head, enjoy the quiet, or make your way home after a long shift. Everything feels calm, even peaceful, until you see something so unnerving, so out of place, that you instinctively reach for your phone to start recording. Because if you don't, who would ever believe you? That's exactly what happened to Reddit user 𝐼𝐵RAM10, who posted a deeply unsettling video to the Paranormal Encounter subreddit more than 2 years ago. In the footage, we watch as he slowly drives down a quiet road, filming through the side window of his car. At first, it's hard to make out what he's looking at, but once you see it, you can't unsee it. Standing in the shadows of a nearby park is a massive group, over 30 people, all dressed in solid black, standing eerily still. There's no movement, no chatter, no visible purpose to their gathering, just a silent crowd cloaked in darkness. Naturally, the mind races. Is this the meeting of a secret cult? A ritual of some kind? Or maybe something more innocent? A theater troupe rehearsing a scene, a flash mob preparing for a performance, or just a bizarrely coordinated prank? As tempting as it is to assume the worst, it's possible there was a perfectly logical explanation behind the gathering. But there's something about the stillness of the group, the way they seem to just linger without doing anything, that shifts the moment from strange to downright creepy. Harmless or not, most people would agree, this is not something you'd want to stumble across alone at night. So, what do you think? Was this just an eerie coincidence? Or were these people up to something more sinister? Let us know your thoughts, because whatever the truth is, this is one video that leaves you with far more questions than answers. This unsettling clip was uploaded to TikTok by user 𝐃𝐨𝐧'𝐭 back in February, and it's easily one of the eeriest videos to surface in recent months. Captured by a security camera in the middle of the night, everything at first appears completely normal, until something unexpected drifts into view. Out of the darkness, a strange, ghostly figure slowly moves across the screen. Its motion is smooth, almost unnatural, before the video suddenly cuts off. Some viewers are convinced it's a spirit, perhaps lingering near a place tied to its past. Others argue it might just be a person walking by, with the odd lighting and distance creating an eerie illusion. But what makes this footage especially chilling is the timing and the way the figure moves. Too fluid, too quiet, almost like it's gliding. It's not just another nighttime passerby. Whether you believe in the paranormal or not, this is the kind of clip that lingers in the back of your mind, and it might just make you think twice the next time your outdoor camera picks something up at 3 a.m. TikTok user 𝐃𝐨𝐧'𝐭 recently shared eerie footage captured by their home security camera. And while it starts off completely normal, things take a strange turn almost immediately. The video shows a quiet living room in the middle of the night when, without warning, the curtains begin to move on their own. No one is nearby. Moments later, the homeowner enters the room and calmly closes the curtains. But that doesn't stop them. They slowly begin to open again, as if something unseen is trying to get a look outside. Now, while automated curtains do exist, these clearly appear to be manual. And even if a draft were to blame, the motion is oddly consistent, almost purposeful. Some viewers have suggested it could be an air vent or open window, but the homeowner's reaction, genuine confusion and concern, makes it seem like this wasn't something they'd ever experienced before. Maybe it was just a breeze, or maybe someone or something was trying to see what's out there, or perhaps what's inside. Whatever the case, this unsettling moment is enough to make you want to double-check your own windows tonight. TikTok user 𝐷ariaM recently shared a short but deeply unsettling video that's been creeping out viewers ever since. She explains that her home security system picked up unexpected movement in the living room while she was in the bedroom with her daughter. Curious and a little concerned, she reviewed the footage, and what she found was far from ordinary. If you look closely, you'll catch a brief shadowy movement near the wall, almost like a face or figure quickly peeking out, before vanishing. It happens in the blink of an eye, but if you pause and rewind at just the right moment, it's unmistakable. Some viewers believe it could be the spirit of a child, or perhaps a former resident still lingering. Others think it might be something more mundane, like a camera glitch or even a bug passing by the lens. But the timing, the angle, and the fact that no one else was in the room make it difficult to ignore. Whatever it was, it gives the chilling impression that something, or someone, was silently watching from the wall. And that's a feeling that's hard to shake. In this chilling video posted to YouTube back in August 2016, we follow an employee, presumably a night shift security guard, at a school in Virpino, Buenos Aires, Argentina. He begins filming himself while patrolling the dark, empty hallways with a co-worker. It's unclear exactly why they started recording, but it's safe to assume they may have heard something strange and decided to investigate. As they quietly explore the building, they eventually step into a classroom, and that's when things take a terrifying turn.
Ve a escuchar. Escucha, boludo. ¿Lo escucharon?
Ya, boludo.
Por acá era. No, boludo, ¿viste eso? Ah, boludo. Aguantá, boludo, aguantá. Aguantá.
Without warning, a chair suddenly slides across the floor on its own, right in front of them. Both men panic and immediately bolt from the room, clearly shaken by what they just witnessed. Their fear is raw and real. Sadly, this is the only video on the uploader's channel, so we don't know what happened afterward. But given their reactions, it wouldn't be surprising if they never stepped foot in that school again. Of course, skeptics might point to wires, magnets, or video editing as possible explanations. But if this was a prank, the sheer panic in their voices and their instinctive flight response make it feel just a little too authentic to ignore. On the Paranormal Encounter subreddit, a user named 𝐃𝐨𝐧'𝐭123 shared a chilling video recorded by his friend after moving into a new house. At the beginning of the clip, the man is seen speaking to the camera, explaining how unsettled he feels. Meanwhile, his pet dog seems fixated on something in the distance, something the man himself can't see. As he continues talking about the odd tension in the house, an unexpected event suddenly unfolds right behind him.
You alright? Mm-hmm. I know. I think something's wrong. I don't know. I hear noises, but I'm not even sure. Are you kidding me right now?
Shocked and clearly shaken, the man falls silent. He keeps recording, standing still, in what seems like a mix of fear and awe. Moments later, the dog, previously tense but quiet, begins barking furiously at something unseen in the room. Despite the owner's efforts to calm him down, the dog remains aggressive, barking non-stop at what appears to be empty space. Then, something even stranger happens.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong? Jackson. Jackson. What's wrong? Who's banging and stuff? The fuck?
The door in the room slowly swings shut all on its own, while the dog continues to bark relentlessly. The eerie timing of the dog's reaction followed by the door closing adds an extra layer of creepiness to the situation. Details about the video remain limited, but the atmosphere it captures is undeniably unsettling. According to the uploader, his friend didn't stay in the house much longer and, frankly, it's easy to understand why. Sure, there could be logical explanations. A draft, uneven flooring, or pressure changes could account for the door closing. And dogs can sometimes bark at distant noises or movements we can't immediately detect. Still, the timing of everything feels just a bit too precise to write off completely. Whether or not something supernatural was truly at play, there's no denying the discomfort of the moment. And honestly, if I were in his shoes, I probably would have packed up and left too.